and welcome. I thought I'd do a little bit of something different since it's time to mix it up. I'm such a perfectionist that this is actually really hard. That's why I don't even know if I'm gonna post this or how much of this I'm gonna even post. So anyway, I saw this recipe online and I thought, okay, let me just see if this works. I'm going to be really happy because I'm so hungry and I've been fasting all day because I've been super busy doing my thing. So I've got 4 cans of chicken, and I used to look at these and go, canned chicken, I don't know. Anyway, let's see how this recipe goes, and I've definitely put my own creative spin on it. It's not what I saw. His name's Keto Snacks on Facebook if you want to follow him. He's got some great recipes I have tried. This is everything else I've got. All right, so this is Mingle. It's an Australian company. I really love her. I love her stuff. If you look up Mingle again on Facebook or online, you will see their full range. And this was the samples that she gave me. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's see how we go. So we've got an egg. 1 egg. I just dropped the eggshell on the floor. Ugh. Okay, so the chicken. I love chicken. Yeah, so that's what it looks like inside. Smells like chicken. 85 grams, and I need about 200 grams, probably more in chicken. So when you do beef versus chicken, it's always more chicken than it is beef that you need. But that's all right. I'll just substitute with a protein shake. All right. I feel like this is taking too long, so I'm just gonna, I'll fast forward this bit. Meant to go out to the Sandstone Point Hotel last week, but I was crook. I was super crook. Remember how about a week ago I did my last episode and I was sniffling and carrying on? Yeah, I was really sick. So sorry I missed an episode last week, and I was like, nah, I need to rest. I had some time off work. I had like a week of sick, because honestly, like, it's like my dad, if he gets really sick, he's like got a immune system of steel, and then when he gets sick, he goes to hospital. I remember when we lived in Rockhampton, and he was so sick that I had to go and visit him in hospital. So yeah, I'm very much like him. I've got a really strong immune system, but man, when something gets me, it's got me good. So I just think I need a little bit more cheese. I'm not measuring this, by the way. Like I said, if you want the recipe, go on Keto Snacks. Keto Snacks is the one. And now I'm still sniffling and carrying on because I'm still not 100%. That's all right. Do my best. Okay, with dill and garlic, because I love garlic. That's better. I just had to stab it a bit. The thing, ooh, I put a fair bit in. It's gonna be funny. Too bad if I don't like it. Too bad, so sad for me. Yeah, that's the only thing. With natural products, sometimes it's just so different. You can tell the difference between stuff that's got heaps of additives in it versus stuff that doesn't. And this doesn't have a lot of additives in it. So I was watching earlier this week, I was watching something on ABC on YouTube. YouTube is my home. And it was from Four Corners, and it was about food over the years and like how unregulated Australia is. It was actually pretty scary. So if you get bored of my video, you can always go and watch ABC's Four Corners. Have a look at the investigation There's a full investigation. But what's happening with food, so unregulated in Australia, it's unbelievable. I didn't even do the investigation into this, but oh well. I know we're all gonna die of something, but I just thought, well, have you ever wondered why they're building a lot of hospitals? Anyway, enough of my conspiracy theories. You probably don't watch me for that, but let's just see how this turns out. You want a snack? I want a snack. I haven't finished my snack yet. Funny story, the other week, these guys, my daughter loves the salt and vinegar ones, so we bought the salt and vinegar ones. And anyways, there was no flavour on it whatsoever. Like, there was no flavour on them. So I complained, and then I got a voucher. Yeah, so there was some sort of car event at Sandstone Point Hotel. And yeah, sure, it would have been great to go. But then I remembered as well, I don't really want to go. Not really keen on it. I just wasn't keen. Like, I'd already said I'm not doing that anymore. And I knew that if I went, that I would feel compelled to film it. And I just, not doing that. I have been really focused on becoming a better everything. A better mum, a better friend, a better worker, a better co-worker. I've been figuring my shit out, prepping food. Before COVID, I only ever had Facebook. So just going back to the basics, like I rarely post on there anymore. And I've added some stuff and I've taken some stuff away from life. And I love my car, which I do still love my car. But has it crossed my mind to sell it? Yeah, of course it has. A lot, actually, especially lately. I have definitely thought about selling it. Any takers? Expressions of interest? Personal preference. I'm certain that I was so fit before, but I always said, after I have my children, I thought I was going to have more than one, but I'm one and done. I always said that I would be better in fitness, like I wouldn't be going backwards. I would always be bettering myself. And yeah, I definitely resonate with that. I definitely feel like I have become better than what I was. And if I'm not if I'm not better, then I will be. Hopefully there's something I'm sort of waffling here, but it's kind of hard doing these videos when you're talking to yourself. Yeah, I wouldn't even know what's trending anymore. I don't know what's trending. I don't care. And I don't care if I get 100 views, 1,000 views. I mean, I do care. I shouldn't say I don't care, because I do care, because I'm human. But I don't know, I'm not chasing that anymore. So I guess that's where I'm coming from, is that like chasing views and whatnot. And you can't even look at you can't even comment on my videos anymore. Because that was one thing with TikTok that I hated. It's just like randos, commenting and saying stuff after seeing 30 seconds of my videos. Yeah, okay, whatevs. So I just found that really fascinating, how people could pick up stuff in like 3 seconds of a video. So I was sick of that. You can only comment on my videos, like this one, if you actually subscribe. You're in the club. If you're not subscribed, you don't get to comment. Simple. I'll give you a look-see of what it looks like. Let's see what it turns out like once I bake it. This definitely takes me back. This is where I went viral. Wow, brings back so many memories just standing here remembering this. Let's sit down for a second, have a bit of a chat while that's cooking in the oven. So that clip was from Hervey Bay, and when I went viral, that one time that I went completely and utterly viral for reasons unknown. 2021, so we're in 2026 now. It's like 5 years ago, such a long time ago. And a couple of things that I really wanted to share with you today was that I needed to be closer to my, excuse me, I'm going to keep clearing my throat because I'm still not 100% better after being sick. Anyway, so looking back then, and I said in that, I'm not going to replay it because I'm kind of mortified by that TikTok video that went viral where I had to actually stop it because it just kept going. I reckon everyone in Australia would have seen it if I let it continue. But that video, from telling everyone, like my parents had actually said, sell the car, get on with life, right? And there's no way in hell I was going to be selling the VF. And I didn't even enter into my mind. It was my cool way of transport. It was the one thing that was putting a big smile on my face. Stupid smile on my face. The one that there's no amount of money in this world that could ever replace the smile on your dial. If it makes you smile, then it's important. And that's what I was trying to get at. So no, I'm not going to share the TikTok video because I'm mortified by that chapter. But I wanted to share what was behind it. What I'd said in that was, there's a big title that said, stuff it. Yes, stuff it. Stuff what everyone else says, basically. Just do what you want to do and do it your way. Because if you're as young as I am, then 84, you would know that this is what you learn with experience in life, is that those people that are giving you advice, they're doing it out of the goodness of their hearts, but only from their perspective, only from their lens. So when someone tells you to do something or wants you to do it their way, you've got to think, is this my way? Is this my way, or is this the easiest thing to do because someone's told me to do it? Because quite often, it usually is the easiest thing. Because when we talk about things with people, we want to get other people's perspectives. So what I'm waffling on about is just make sure that if you're going to do something, do it because you want to do it, because you know in your heart and you know in your body that it's the right thing to do. You can only learn from experience, but if I could say that, then that's just what I've learned. You know, call me a wise old owl after what I just told you. And I look back and I think, wowzers. Like, wowzers. I did this. When I actually sat with myself this year, really sat with myself, and I thought, what is this whole thing of life? What's D&M here? But what is this all about? And for me, it's the unknown. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know what I'm doing. I wouldn't have a freaking clue at all. But I do know that if I want to do something, I'm going to go do it. More than often, I have in the past proved people wrong because I've just wanted to do something, and I've been like this little rebel that just wanted to go and have fun, like taking my car out on the track for the first time. How much fun that was. I also know what that was about now. And I'm about to say that, be quite open and say that actually came from the adrenaline. It meant I could feel something. Being out on that track sort of feels a bit dangerous, let's be honest. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous. And motorsport is dangerous. Taking my car out on that track was dangerous. There's not even just me. It's the people around. It's the people driving the cars. It's trusting that the people that have the cars out on the track actually have them built properly and that it's safe, and then nothing blows up or no one sideswipes you, or you don't hit a wall. Not naming names, I've been in a car where we've hit the wall, it's been fun. And so that was really what the car getting out on the track was all about. It was feeling something. It was forgetting about all the problems and just focusing on what you're doing then and there. No BS, just focus. Because when I first got out there, the first couple of times, I couldn't talk. And I'd tell passengers, I warn them and say, look, I'm really nervous out here. This is full on. So I'm not talking because I've got to focus. I've done things just for the story of doing them. The reason what I'm trying to share today is the big thing that I came back from after the last episode was explaining where that whole TikTok thing came from. And it was actually the guy that, going back to the TikTok, the guy that had actually filmed it, he was the car wash attendant in Harvey Bay. And it was random, and I got thousands of followers, and I was chasing the next viral thing, but I didn't really want it to go viral because, yeah, it's an insane experience. Like, it's cool, and it's also really scary. Like, it's exciting and scary and cool and challenging, and I got to be creative. I love TikTok because it's like when I had the gym, I'd be in charge of the marketing and social media and events, and I used to pay someone like $200 per video to get all of it put together and put in a video. But on TikTok, you've got music, you've got effects, you've got everything in one platform. I just loved it. It was so good. Not only did I go out on the track and enjoy myself, but I got to be creative, and it gave me an outlet. It gave me a real confidence booster as well. Thank you for the compliments. Even though that was a tiny bit of confidence, that outside stuff, the external validation, it was valuable in its own way. I think it's better that I'm a good person, that I'm sociable, that I'm safe, that I enjoy the company that I keep. Most importantly, enjoy the company that you keep. That is super important. I don't know if any of that made any sense to you, but I wanted to share it today. And let's go and see how I've done with my chicken. Bit of Japanese mayo, yes please. Look at this. Yum! Okay, here we go. What does it taste like? I get to eat like an a-hole, as they say. There's a lot of food here. It's a winner! Woo! Definitely winner chicken dinner. Here's a little bonus clip from my deadlifts. Can you hear us? Want the sound on my skin and the world that I'm in makes me delirious. Can you hear us with a smile on my face? Wanna find just the place. I'm delirious. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye!